Good afternoon, country people dem. Na special Pidgin news debate for inside Yawende and arrive for Star Building with the meet up una. Before we start for talk with Prime Minister, we go remind una as wey this national man-to-man talk, e be happen for 2019. Country people dem, for number 30 day for September moon 2019, national man-to-man talk, e be happen for Yawende for conference center. This national man-to-man talk wey dey be put Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute, Prime Minister and head boy from Gomna, like head boy for the Ndonga men, it be the come after we problem for Southwest and Northwest, it be don't reach different level. For the opening talk, time where Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute, it be the talk for all people that they be give them invite. He talk say the main problem for people them for Northwest and Southwest, na way it is on Gomna, it don't talk say make people them she done, they look inside the matter for proper. They go try for see wait teacher they the one time. Wait even a lawyer they the one time before the problem it can turn being a different one. Kawa Yannick, where it be don't left gone. It be been a talk man for the other people the way they so they be don't left gone time with this national man-to-man talk it be happen. As we Kawa Yannick be the talk, it be back say make country people them forgive it. And them too they go support for say make this national man-to-man talk it bring solution for things wey dey happen for Southwest and Northwest. After the talk part for this national man-to-man talk, 8 different commission them be come out. Inside this 8 different commission them, we be get one way look inside bilingualism. We get one two way be look inside problem for lawyer people them. We get one two way it look for see as way they get for build back Northwest and Southwest, and we get commission for disarmament, demobilization and reintegration for people that they don't decide for left gun for back. And last it be been a one for C as we people the way they don't run come up for their place where they should done, they go turn back for inside their village for continue their life as we be day before this problem for Norway and Southwest it starts. 4 years after the problem for Norway and Southwest, so today people that is also continue for die. Some people that they talk say the national man-to-man talk will be happen, no be na the real thing. They no be called the real people them. For she don't talk for say make peace a day. And thing that is also continue for pass. Plenty people them, they don't die. But so today, gone it continue for hala for Northwest and Southwest. 4 years after the national man-to-man talk, people that way they be there inside this Ndongamen for 2019, they be meet up again for inside Prime Minister office. This week we just finish. Now for see wait way they don't do and wait way they never do them. Some of the people that they done for outside country, they be part for this meeting for do follow up. They talk say them to the one time. Say men gomna, it show sorry heart for some of them way they day outside with them to the bigger hand for two way they happen for Norway and Southwest.
I the plead for this government say, who brother and sister the way they did for white man country, where them to be commit atrocity, me then give them to amnesty as they don't give these boys the way they don't come out for bush. So now the message that way will come with them, and I think say we don't do our best. We hope say good faith will come from the part of the government. Me they give you content for this, which they call and say special status. We don't mind the name because we for one side we will talk say from the SDF point of view we talk say one federation. But if the no one call and say federation, me they give you a satisfactory content. I'll tell Mr. Bia say me say he come she done with we and people then the way they want talk with. So if some groups have even there for diaspora where they want mobilize about 2,000 people then for coming to Mr. Bia. And they never see it. People they fear say Mr. Bia go die way they never see. They only see now for television. He never ever shoot down for any place and so on. But I be happy say somebody dynamic person like John Gute, he try for pilot the thing. And you know say me I been a person too. I think say the next president for this country will be an anglophone.
Now for Sika auditing them so country people them we will talk say make we say sep. We meet up Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute we be look out as waiting they be happen for national man-to-man talk for September moon for 2019. Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute, when a Prime Minister and head from Gomna, he be meet up with the people that way they be there with time where they be whole national man-to-man talk. It be then have time for them for struggle for see wait way they don't do and wait way they never do them. So this afternoon we go try for talk with Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute, waiting way they don't do and wait way they never do them. And for inside this special edition for Pidgin News Debate, Chief Dr. Joseph John Gute he go answer plenty question them we will get them for you.
Well, first of all, make a salute all man where it hear me. I want to thank una. I want to thank all these press people and where they come for tell our people the story where come from Yaoundé. First of all, this meeting, no be na me a call am. Na President Paul Biya he call am. After the major national dialogue, where be unite people from north, from south, from east, from west, where they be take plenty decision. One of the main decisions say northwest and southwest, they get special reasons where they go for get special status. That is special situation where go help me they govern themselves in a different way. So many other decisions they be taken, and this one is one of the most important decisions where that major national dialogue will be taken, where President Paul Biya he agree, and President Paul Biya he don't put them through Parliament, so the law don't come out for decentralization. That is giving power back to the people, and that law it creates this special status. So this meeting now for see how we government it don't put in reality that things where President Paul Biya agree, where all man be agree, call them say special status, where it distinguish northwest and southwest from the rest of the country for three things. One, because they be used na English language as their official language before. So that's one reason. The second reason we say their law system, it will be a bit different from the other 8 regions. That's the second reason. Then the third reason we say their education system, like GCE, like common entrance, it be different from the other 8 regions. So it don't give them this special status. So we come today for this meeting where now still na President Paul Biya a call am. Now for continue that dialogue where it be call am. For 2019, if you remember, I be worker for Northwest, I be worker for Southwest, and the people them will be get people them all over where they tell we say now so people they want. So now for measure how we don't go far for implement, for put in practice those things where will be decide for that major national dialogue, where they put them inside law, where they rule for this country through Parliament.
Your Excellency, if you see the way we the work, it don't go for this short time. You think say the thing it go for before?
Yes, Popo. So I think say the thing they go Popo for before, for 2 reasons. Today, for that hall, we will get the president of the Northwest Regional Assembly. We will get the president of the Southwest Regional Assembly. We will get the person where they call independent conciliator, when a special person where it there for Northwest and Southwest. Now only those 2 regions they get that independent conciliator, where it look like dog. When he see something you go wrong, he back. It make people they know say this thing it go wrong or that thing they go wrong. So those people they be there. Then another important thing we say we brothers for diaspora, what they say diaspora. Those were there for America, those were there for England, those were there for Germany. 3 of them they attend meeting for today. They can't give way their own way where they look things, their own contribution. And they say they don't pledge, say they go back now, talk for their own brothers and sisters, where they do for diaspora. For tell them, say, what they don't see, it be different from what people they write about and they talk for social media. So this is a very important meeting where we get today, where we get a number of improvements. Then we see reports where they show, say, on the ground, things that they change positively. Since 2017, we know say corporation like CDC, where na CDC we know say be whole southwest. Palmol, for we from Jian, we talk say no palmol, no Jian. Dawara tea, all those companies that we get big problem. By up to 2019, they no be free operate. By 2019, 2020, CDC no be export even one finger banana. But 2022, CDC don't start export banana. Palm oil, it improve. Rubber, it improve. And all the people where they get small plantations where they feed CDC to, due to they don't feel better and better. So a lot of improvements don't come. In fact, when we look even things like revenue, things where they come out for ports, the fishing ports, port like Edi now, and all the other things where they come for like taxes. North, Southwest, it don't reach the 2016 situation. Whereas by 2019, things will be bad, very bad. So improvement it come, and we see the improvements as if we will die. Now, what is all this mean? All this means say, make we all collectively we fight for peace. The commission this time it talks by December this year, make people go for their villages sleep for Christmas time, where they no fear say ambago can catch them, or can kidnap them, or can kill them, or do anything. Make you walk for road from Kumba to Bangem, from Kumba to Ekondotuti, from Manfe to Bamenda. You know fear say go, they will stop you for road, they kidnap you. Now, how will we go do this? Now, everybody get role. We know what the boys with the day for bush. We know them. We talk to them. Please, now appeal. Say, make, we try, we do everything for talk for these boys, communicate to them. Say, this thing where they do, now, for their own risk, for their own lives. And they put other people, their lives, for risk. Because, true, myself I hear from ground, people that they can't talk to me, people they don't get belly for this secession again. And they don't see what did happen on the ground. This kidnapping, this cruelty, this bad heart, where it take place, the whole area, it's not good. You know the advanced with all other regions, the 8 other regions that they go ahead, that they go for before, Northwest and Southwest are the only 2 regions where they can go back from 2017 to 2020. Recession, it be for those 2 regions. The recession means the economy not the grow. The place not the grow. They not the build houses. Instead, they destroy houses. All we begin them, we account 550,000 school children that they absent from Northwest and Southwest. We don't see, say, for those 550, about 400,000. Now for other regions, they don't come, particularly littoral, center, and western region. Now they don't benefit for all these 400,000 children where they don't displace. We know the account for 150,000. We don't know how they don't go. Whether they're still there for their own villages, they know they go to school, we don't know. We get picking them where they don't reach 10, 11 years, they don't feel read, they don't feel write, because they inside places where school is not there. Because we know, for town, for like Bamenda, like Kumba, like Ekondotiti, like Mundemba, like Manfe, Bangem, all those places, schools they go on, not be so. But for those rural villages, schools no they go. If person no get money for take it picking, send them outside. Nobody go stay for our house for village, you know they go school. And we know all we would day here, we don't be this level, we not say na school make we wait till we be. If you no go school, your own no day. So this meeting now for appeal also for all the social groups where they in activity, where they communicate with these boys, may they take over this responsibility. True. this thing, not been a government thing. People they there for Douala, for Bafoussam, for Garoua. And me, I don't travel for all those places. Each place I go, I see Anglophone community. I will go for some town for far north. I enter the town, I see Nama Oroko people, they can't receive me with drums. I ask them, hey, what should I do here? They say, oh no, we will do here with the plant we am. For Yagua. I say, they say, no, we run, we side, we don't come here. And they contribute for the economy of the other regions. There plenty for cocoa farms for central region. There plenty for cocoa farms for south. There plenty for cocoa farms everywhere else. But our own cocoa, it is rotten, it is die. So this problem, not be government problem only. Now everybody be involved. So we get for sensitize people, we get for talk to them, we get for sometimes beg them. I be go for Bamenda and we are telling inside the kidney from our knees for beg them if they stop this thing. And of course, a lot of it don't stop. Today, if you go for Limbe, Boya, Kumba, Mundimba, Bangem, you find life to go on. But in some small other areas, especially areas where road no be easy, you see, say, things not go fine. But for those big cities, school they go on, life they go on, people that they go do their weddings for Kumba, they enjoy their life, they drink for bar now till late. But our brothers and sisters were there for small rural areas, they don't fit do this thing because these boys, they can't disturb them, they will pick them up. It's no good. And it is that way, this meeting, it evaluates the process, how we don't go. You see, say we don't go far, but we still get a few problems we get for put we head together, we solve them. Not be me, Prime Minister, go solve them. Not be a president alone, he go solve them. Not be ministers, they go solve them. Not be a governor alone, he go solve them. Not be even military alone, he go solve them. Now we will get for talk to every person. Say this thing, it don't go too far, it don't go too much. We not go take gun with the shoot we own self for food. It's not correct. So now the reason that way we got this meeting and the evaluation where we don't see, say, how the things go, it show a lot of positive things where they happen. But we still get a few trouble places where the day, where we get for talk to our children, our sons, our daughters, make them stop this thing. They not get for students, say, now people for America or England, they tell them, say, when I go do this, when I go do that. When they kill you, now they go suffer. No, they not they suffer. They don't kill you, you don't go. Your parents, they go they cry. But you don't go. Because, of course, if you day on the road with gun every day, one day that gun go pick you. Military go pick you. One day go pick you. No, we see people like Field Marshal, na Giant, you get all Munga, na so Buki here. Nobody too don't go. And many others, they don't go. So we get for do everything for stop this problem. And me, I talk as a father. I talk as a prime minister, but I talk more as a father. You know, we do everything for stop this.
That first man-to-man talk will be happen. You know, we really carry weight. Some they check say make some other one. It happen where some people then go join enter for inside. Now you agree with that people then they check say the first one will be really carry weight.
Well, me, I be instrument for President Pobia. I be go out for Bamenda. I be go walk for streets for Bamenda and meet people for streets. When they tell me, say they want this government, as you call them, this meeting. I will report for President Pobia. You know, because the meeting, he call them. So if true, the people there for outside, they still want to meet them too, they come because they will miss that first one. If they talk, say, okay, this is one, stop this thing. If we come, we will here with you. I go report to for President Pobia. No, me they decide. Now they decide. I go tell you, say, I don't get news. This is not so the people they want. Make he call another meeting. in a different form, maybe, in a different style, maybe, they make a call another meeting. He go see, listen, and he go call the meeting. So I not believe, say, he go, I not talk, say, he go do or he not go do, no. Because I will tell you the first time, he call up. This second time, if I tell you, he see get, now he be papa with the commandeer all Cameroon. He go feel still call the meeting if you feel, say, he go contribute. All he wants, all president want, I for stop this thing. President don't tell me, I get the privilege, the luck, say, he talk for me sometimes. He call me, he talk for me for meeting. He say, he no want me this thing continue. He say, he know they make war against his own picking them. The military, therefore, ground and for protect the citizens and for protect property, not for keep picking them. So, any message where they don't give me, I hear the people where they come out for diaspora today, they talk, say, it look like some of them go still want for come here for whole small meeting. I go report. If I report, president go here. But we get for know whether true, they mean them. And I hope say they mean them.
Time with this special status come out, plenty people there for Southwest and always they be glad. Say last, some fine thing don't come. But now inside that special status they talk say regional council, where regional assembly them, and the regional assembly they open them for all the 10 regions. Now waiting, it they different for the regional assembly for Southwest and Northwest way, day for the other regions.
First, number one, you call the name. Northwest get regional assembly. Southwest get regional assembly. All the other 8, they don't get regional assembly. They get a regional council. So difference there, even for appellation. The Northwest Assembly and Southwest, they get something where they like which will be get for West Cameroon Assembly. First thing. Second thing, Northwest and Southwest, they get House of Chiefs. Place where not only chief them, that is Sudan. Just like it may be for Fema West Cameroon, where Assembly will be, for those of us who we know, who will be down, who will grow small, who will see. Assembly will be, then down, House of Chiefs it will be. So House of Chiefs will get its own thing the way that the local. Assembly will get its own thing with the local. Now the same thing here. Then for matter for the spatial status, I will take 3 areas where they be different. One, now education. The spatial status talk say, if government want change education system, it get for consult the regional assembly. Government no get that obligation for other region. Now only for Northwest and Southwest. Now for do it, for protect the system of education where we be get and where we continue for get, like GCE, like common entrance, like A levels, like first school, they will be there. They continue. And so if government want to touch that system, they must consult the regional assembly. The second area, now law. Because with law where we get from for Northwest and Southwest, it be different from the law where the other 8 regions will get. The other 8 regions, they got what they call civil law. We will get what they call common law. And so if government want change anything where regard law, they get for those 2 regions, they get for consult the assembly. That's the second thing. The third, very important thing we get development agencies like Soweda, like for Northwest Development Authority. The regional assembly they get for liquidity those development authorities that they do for Northwest and Southwest, because we get what we call community development and the spirit for that community development. Whereas for the other 8 regions, that disposition, that law, they. So you just take just those few you see a difference. And within this Northwest and Southwest, they get possibility for discuss with partners for develop their area. They don't get for be wait, make government until government give. No. They get now the freedom to contact international organizations, friendly countries, and say, look, we want to build a hospital here, we want to do this road here, if you help with, and they get the help. So now, important areas where it be different. Then the last one, now say we get what they call public independent conciliators for Northwest and Southwest. Those people, they know they for the other 8. Now, what see that people that they do? They do like watchdogs. If they see, say, for council, for the region, for institutions where they do for that region, they know they conduct themselves properly. They get duty for call the people and tell them, say, hey, when I know they do so, when I know they do so. That institution, you know, they for the other 8 regions. True. Me as Prime Minister, are they here? I can tell you now. Say all the other 8 regions, they come from me here. They tell me, say, we too we want those institutions where they give Northwest and Southwest. So this makes them special. Wanna follow me?
Yes, sir.
It's special.
Now, maybe some other question will be worry plenty people that you be Prime Minister and you be Papa for people them for Southwest region in particular, and you be the head of government. Now, you get people there, they come up for outside country, and that people them, one of the 3 they don't beg. Now say that sorry heart, where they don't show them for that boy the way they hold gun. Make they show them too for that people there, they outside way they turn the boy them head. Una go look inside the matter too for see as well they wanna show them sorry heart that one they did outside.
Now President Paul Biya now talk say, if any amber, he put a gun down, he come out, then they could just take it, keep it safely. If you want to go DDR center, where the best thing, you go DDR center. You go learn for drive, you go learn mechanic work, you go learn something. If you no one go DDR center, provided a drop a gun, nobody no go take it go court. Now amnesty, where president don't give all the fighters. If president he give amnesty for the fighters, if he still give amnesty for all the other people they did for diaspora, where they did for America, where they did for England, where they did for Germany, where they support all these things where they happen, he go fit give them. So me, I be confident. Say if these people, they say they want to engage with government, say okay, Mukwe, stop this thing, condition, give me amnesty, me I be certain. Say, Papa Paul be away na Papa will get sorry heart. He go listen to them.
You be Papa for people them for Southwest region in particular, and you be the head of government. Now, people them for Libya land, so now even as we the field marshal no day again. The last time we government go the place never so come back. So more times school get for come back. Now wait till you get for talk for this population for Libya land. One day when they did for corner, because plenty of them service they didn't for West region. Wait till you talk for them. Like Papa say, may they fix their division because they say the Libya land are the only place where people their job don't come out.
Yes, that's not true. True. Of all the divisions, 6 divisions for Southwest, the BLM will be most affected. Now, which will be the reason? Me, President don't send me down what we do for as minister many times for do politics for the BLM. I know the place. It will be easy. Now, hills the day plenty. And that terrain for hills, it favor people they do criminal activities. Because if you stand for one hill, you see person they come from far. So the problem will be hot for the BLM past other people, other places. Now, Lobia then they get system where they do road maintenance every year. Since that conflict, it be difficult to maintain road. Because people they fight, if you go and want to do the road, caterpillar want enter, they shoot the driver, the killer. How many caterpillar drivers will bring go there? No, they're not there. They're not there. So because of that, the communication by road system will be difficult. And our Amber boys, they take advantage of that situation. So Lobialen a special case. And until Lobialen go calm to the point where they start do the roads, they start get that, it will be difficult, it will take a bit longer. But we don't see say nobody no be above country. So we feel much I don't go. As you don't go, we know say confidence it come back now for the BLM. And from waiting me a year, people they don't start come back. The BLM na place where it will be renowned for education. Seat of Wisdom content, you see the results from Seat of Wisdom, 10 A's, 11 A's, very good results.
Even better carrot.
Even that is it. So right now we want Lobialen to go back to where it be. Lobialen be get hospital where Italian women doctors they stay there, they do everything. But of course, all those European doctors they leave. All the teachers for Seat of Wisdom they leave. So we want make Lobialen come back so that we will feel enjoy those facilities so that we will follow the other. So I hope and I pray, say any man will hear this talk, carry this talk to the kingdom. Because true, President Pierre talks in the fight war with the kingdom. Because if we fight war, we get strong army with military, with air force. When I don't see one day aeroplane go bomb any place like it did for other places, we done it here for other places, for West Africa where they get problem. Aeroplane they go bomb place. It will never happen here. Even heavy artillery, we don't use it because not be war. Where will they? We get problems, but not be war. We not fight war with picking them. So we just ask the parents to talk to their children. They don't see for themselves, say this thing is not fine. The price of staying there, death. One day, it will go. As Field Marshal, it don't go.
Chief Dr. Joseph Jongute, we thank you plenty for the time where you don't get them for answer the question they will be getting for you. And I will sabi say anytime we will knock your door, you go open up for we. Thank you plenty.
I thank Equinoxe for this opportunity where they don't give me for talk on my country people then wait till they happen. When I go here tomorrow for social media they will talk all kinds of things. That this now wait till happen today. Now wait till I tell you. I don't get any interest. Me I be chief. I get 14 villages under me where I the locota. And it pain me for no say some of those villages they in difficulty. Some where they did for difficulty. So me I get a particular interest for make sure say this problem go. Because Cameroon na big country. Cameroon na country where get people where they get sense. Me I come out for country, President be sent me recently for one of our countries. He can tell you, say, when I go there, I be surprised. Many doctors in the Cameroonians, where they work there. Many computer scientists in the Cameroonians, they work there. And when you go everywhere in this world, you meet Cameroonians, where they do this or do that. We get good country. And unity, na power. For be together, na power. For be separate, you know, anything. Which people they want? Today, some say, oh, secession. If that secession become, The one for Southwest will say, no, we no want to stay with this one, then we will succeed again. If you succeed, this one will also say, no, me have been coming, I don't want to with person for we. This one I be woman, I don't want to be with person for come. No. We don't get opportunity say, we get Papa, President, we elect unity. Now, number one thing, come together. He don't sacrifice, he don't give a lot of things. And as we see for this dialogue, we will hold today, say, government don't do many things. Those things, some people know, some people don't know, some people they know, but they pretend that they know, no. Just for fool other people. I thank you for this opportunity, Una. Don't give me, and anytime when I want for find out which be true, I don't be open.
Chief Dr. Joseph Jonkute, na Prime Minister and head for government for Cameroon. Now, we guess this Saturday for Pidgin News debate for Equinoxe Television. We will surely meet up on another time, country people. Then now, hold on tight.